Have you ever dreamt of a place that floats between sky and sea, where the horizon blurs and the world feels suspended in time, where history is carved into every stone and every wall tells a story of centuries gone by? Bonifacio, on the southern tip of Corsica, is that place, a breathtaking blend of nature's artistry and human determination, standing proudly above the Mediterranean. The town clings to white limestone cliffs, a memory waiting to be made, as if it's defying gravity itself. Imagine sailing toward the coast, the Mediterranean stretching before you, and suddenly spotting a sliver of white against the sky, a vision that seems almost unreal. As you approach, the chalk drawing becomes a town. Houses huddled together, pastel colors glowing in the sun, each rooftop telling its own story. The cliffs, sculpted by wind and waves over millennia, rise straight from the water, forming a natural fortress that has protected Bonifacio for generations. Bonifacio's beauty is not just in its dramatic location, but in its spirit, a sense of timelessness, as if you've stepped into another world where the past and present coexist. The modern world fades away, replaced by the rhythm of waves, the laughter of children, and the chatter of locals sharing stories by the sea. Here, you slow down, breathe deeply, and simply be present, letting the salty air and gentle breeze wash over you. Bonifacio invites you to wander, to explore its labyrinth of narrow streets, and to fall in love with its unique charm at every turn. The magic is real. In the sunlight warming ancient stone, in the golden glow that bathes the town at dusk, in the taste of fresh local food, bursting with flavors unique to Corsica and the Mediterranean, in the sound of seabirds soaring past the cliffs, their calls echoing above the waves and adding to the symphony of nature. This is a destination that engages all your senses and leaves a lasting impression, a place where every moment feels extraordinary. It's a place that reminds you of the sheer beauty our world has to offer, and the wonders that await those who seek them. So come with me. Let's explore this incredible cliffside wonder, uncover its secrets, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Bonifacio is waiting. Bonifacio is called the Citadel of Cliffs for good reason. This remarkable town, perched on the southern tip of Corsica, seems to defy gravity itself. The old town, or La Haute Ville, sits atop a narrow limestone peninsula, its houses teetering 70 meters above the restless sea, as if daring the wind and waves below. From below it seems impossible, a city floating above the water. From above you feel on top of the world, with endless blue stretching in every direction. The views are constant companions, peaking between ancient stone buildings or exploding into full glory at the end of a winding lane. Imagine sitting at a cafe at sunset, the sky a canvas of pink and orange, the harbor lights twinkling below, laughter and conversation drifting on the breeze. The Mediterranean is the heart of Bonifacio, its turquoise water so clear you can see the shadows of boats gliding across the seabed, inviting you to explore its depths. On clear days, you can spot Sardinia across the strait, a reminder of Bonifacio's place at a crossroads of cultures where history and geography intertwine. The sea is not just a backdrop, it shapes life here, influencing traditions, cuisine, and the rhythm of daily existence. For centuries, Bonifacio was a fortress, its cliffs a shield, its people resilient and resourceful, always adapting to the elements. Yet, despite its fortress-like appearance, the town is warm and welcoming, with locals eager to share their stories and traditions. Here, grand views meet intimate corners, thrilling heights meet quiet moments, and every street feels like a discovery. Bonifacio truly touches the sky and your heart, leaving you with memories as vivid as its sunsets. To understand Bonifacio, step inside its ancient citadel, the fortified heart of the town. Pass through the Genoa Gate and you're transported back in time, surrounded by thick walls built to repel pirates and invaders. Walk the ramparts and hear echoes of the past. Soldiers' armor, watchmen's calls, history on the wind. The citadel is a living museum where people still live and work among Genoese and Corsican architecture. Discover ancient churches like Église Sainte-Marie Majeure, its cool interior a peaceful escape. Explore the Bastion de l'Étendard, with underground rooms and panoramic views over the harbor and sea. Every corner reveals something new, a hidden courtyard, a steep staircase, a breathtaking viewpoint. Here, history isn't behind glass, It's all around you, ready to be touched and experienced. The citadel sparks the imagination and connects you to Bonifacio's story of survival and strength. It's a place where the past feels alive. Getting lost in Bonifacio's narrow old town streets is a true delight. These twisting form a maze best explored without a map. Just follow your curiosity. The lanes are so narrow you can touch both sides, opening into tiny squares or ending at steep stone steps. Tall houses keep the streets cool and shaded, creating an intimate, secretive atmosphere. Look up for laundry fluttering like flags, notice ancient doors, and spot potted plants brightening the stone. Discover hidden archways, secret passages, and tiny chapels tucked away in quiet corners. The cobblestones are polished by centuries of footsteps, each stone holding a story. Browse artisan shops for coral jewelry, fragrant soaps, and local produce. The best part is the sense of discovery. Around every corner, a new view, a quiet courtyard, or a lively cafe. These streets are Bonifacio's veins, carrying its life and spirit. To truly experience Bonifacio, take to the water. A boat trip from the marina reveals the dramatic scale of the cliffs and the old town perched above. Sail along the base of the cliffs to discover hidden sea caves, like the Grotte do Stragonato, where sunlight turns the water a magical blue. The journey continues past secluded coves and beaches, only accessible by boat. See the famous King of Aragon's staircase, 187 steps carved into the cliff, a breathtaking sight from the sea. Visit the nearby Lavezzi Islands, a protected nature reserve perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The granite boulders, sandy beaches, and crystal clear water are a paradise for nature lovers. As you return, Bonifacio rises before you, a living postcard. This adventure reveals the raw, natural beauty of Corsica's southern coast. It's an unforgettable way to see Bonifacio. To know Bonifacio, you must taste its food, rustic, generous, and full of flavor. Corsican cuisine blends French and Italian influences with mountain and sea traditions. Sample local charcuterie, hams, salamis, and figatello, paired with brochu cheese, a Corsican specialty. Brochu stars in both savory dishes and desserts like fiadoni cheesecake. Seafood is a highlight: fresh fish, rich aziminu soup, and the prized red lobster. Enjoy a meal on the harbor, watching boats bob in the sun. Pair your food with local Corsican wine. Roses are especially refreshing. For dessert, try treats made with chestnuts or citrus, and finish with a glass of myrtle liqueur. The food here is honest and flavorful, a true expression of Corsican spirit. Eating in Bonifacio is a celebration of life's simple pleasures. It's a vital part of the adventure. Bonifacio offers some of the most spectacular coastal walks imaginable. The trail to the Pertusato lighthouse takes you along the edge of the cliffs, with ever-changing views of town and sea. The landscape is rugged, covered in fragrant Corsican maqui, myrtle, lavender, rosemary. The path is accessible for most, revealing new vistas at every turn. As you walk, see how the sea has undercut the cliffs, some houses appearing to hang in mid-air. At the lighthouse, the panoramic views are immense. You can see the cliffs stretch back and Sardinia across the strait. It feels like standing on the edge of the world. This walk is a chance for peace, solitude, and reflection on nature's beauty. Whether you're a hiker or a stroller, Bonifacio's cliffside paths are unforgettable. The true magic of Bonifacio lies in its simple pleasures. Start your day like a local, with a croissant and coffee at a marina cafe, watching fishermen and yachts. Swim in the crystal-clear Mediterranean at nearby beaches like Plage de Piantarella or a secluded cove. Climb the King of Aragon's staircase, 187 steep steps carved into the cliff, offering unique views and a sense of adventure. The light in Bonifacio is extraordinary, changing from golden morning to brilliant midday to magical sunset. Find a spot on the citadel ramparts to watch the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky and sea in fiery colors. The white cliffs blush pink, and peace settles over the town. These moments, simple, beautiful, are what you'll remember most. Bonifacio captures your heart in the quietest ways. It's a place where memories linger long after you leave. Bonifacio is more than a destination. It's an experience that awakens the senses and stirs the soul. inviting you to step into a world where nature and history blend seamlessly. From its gravity-defying cliffs to its hidden winding streets, Bonifacio is a treasure waiting to be discovered, a place where every corner holds a new story. Come see the houses clinging to the edge of the world, sail into mysterious sea caves, and taste the honest, unforgettable flavors of Corsica at a local table. Walk the cliff tops, feel the wind in your hair, and gaze at the endless blue horizon stretching out before you, feeling truly alive in the moment. Bonifacio reminds us to be adventurous, to appreciate beauty in every detail, and to stay curious about the world around us. It's a place for couples, families, and solo travelers alike, welcoming, vibrant, and truly unforgettable for everyone who visits. The memories you make here will be vivid and lasting, woven into the fabric of your travels for years to come. When you plan your next journey, let your imagination wander to this Corsican jewel, where adventure and wonder await. Let Bonifacio be your next great adventure, a place where every day brings a new discovery and every moment feels extraordinary. Explore its wonders, cherish its beauty, and let its magic work on you, leaving you inspired long after you leave. Bonifacio is not just a place to see. It's a place to feel, to experience, and to hold in your heart forever, a memory that never fades.